fellegajtó, nyitogató, á, la, 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 la. Nyitogatom a felleget, sírok alatta eleget. Á, la, 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 la. Ifjúságom telik el, azért a szívem hasad el, az anyád ragyogós csillaga. Ifjúság gyöngykoszorú, kielveszti, de szomorú. Á, la, 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 la. De bolond volnék, ha búsulnék, ha a búnak helyet adnék. Á, la, 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 la. Én a búnak útat adok, magam pedig vígan járok. Á, la, 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 la. Én vagyok az, aki nem jó, fellegajtó, nyitogató. Á, la, 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 la. Nyitogatom a felleget, sírok alatta eleget. Á, la, 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 la. Ifjúságom telik el, azért a szívem hasad el. Á, la, 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 la. Ifjúság gyöngykoszorú, kielveszti, de szomorú. Á, la, 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 la. De bolond volnék, ha búsulnék, ha a búnak helyet adnék. Á, la, 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 la. Én a búnak útat adok, magam pedig vígan járok. Á, la, 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 la.
Hi, my name is Ildikó Tige. I was born and grew up in Hungary, in Debrecen. My parents and my two sisters, we were singing a lot in our home, but my first institutional music experiences link back to my kindergarten, because I have had two very nice kindergarten teachers in my kindergarten, and they suggested to my parents to send me into a primary school, which was a music-based primary school in Debrecen called Bányai Júlia Primary School. After my primary school studies, I went to a choir called Kölcsei Choir in Debrecen, and I just went to a primary school teacher college in Debrecen, and then I qualified as a singing teacher in Nyíregyháza University in 2001. I worked as a folk music teacher from 1996 to 2015, and then I came to the UK and started to organize Hungarian cultural programs for Hungarians who live here in the northwest around Manchester. I started my ringató baby music classes, and I also perform as an Anglo-Hungarian duo with Michael Billington, who is one of my best friends and my best musical friend as well. I met Michael Cretu and the MIRO 2 years ago, and I'm so happy to be a part of this Central Library archiving project. My instrument is called ütőgardon, which means beat cello. It looks like a real cello, but it sounds very different because we use a stick instead of a bow. We have 4 strings made of sheep gut, and I use my right hand with the stick in to beat the strings. It sounds like this. And I use my left hand to pluck this fourth thin stick, so it sounds like this. So we use this. And this is obviously a percussion, not a cello. The garden was primarily played by Székely people who lives in Transylvania as a Hungarian minority in Romania. So there were duos of professional musicians from Dimesvali. We know Halmágyi Gizella and Halmágyi Mihály. We know Zerkula János and Fikó Regina. And we also know 2 brothers, Viktor and János Tímár. These couples performed during weddings and other social events. And as I mentioned before, the husband played the violin and the wife played the ütőgardon. My song is from Vajda-Szentivány, from Maros County. And this is a lamentation about youth, about love, and it's all about, I don't mind if my youth passes away, but I still will be happy and I live my life joyfully.